What if your beauty was a truth so deep, so undeniable, that no man's criticism could touch it? No whispered judgment could sway it. Not your best friend's opinion, not the latest trends, not the voices telling you to fit a mold that was never meant for you. Imagine wearing your hair any way you please, natural curls, braids, a crown of purple or gold, because it's yours to wear and yours alone. Imagine feeling the weight of the world lift because you chose to embrace who you are. Every curve, every shade, every inch of the woman standing in the mirror. Imagine stepping into a room with a confidence so radiant it lights up the space. It's not about the dress size, the number on the scale, or the labels on your clothes. It's about the light in your eyes, the grace in your movement, the power in your voice. It's about embracing the divine feminine energy that flows through you. Ancient and wise, strong and gentle. You are powerful. You are beautiful. You are whole. You don't need permission to be yourself. You don't need to wait for the world to recognize your worth. It's already within you, beating with every heartbeat, echoing with every breath. Embrace it, celebrate it, let it guide you, let it free you. In every gown you wear, in every step you take, in every choice you make, be fully yourself. Be the woman who knows her own power, who defines her own beauty, who embraces her own soul. This is your truth. This is your journey, and you are enough. What if you could see yourself as the universe sees you, radiant and whole, a reflection of the stars themselves? No need to shrink to fit the expectations of others. No need to apologize for the space you occupy. You are not too much. You are exactly enough. You have always been enough. Think about what would happen if you stopped hiding parts of yourself to make others comfortable. What if you allowed your light to shine fully without dimming it for anyone else's sake? What if your laughter rang out loud and unrestrained without fear of being judged as too much? What if you spoke your truth clear and strong without worrying if it would make others uneasy? Picture yourself walking down the street, head held high, shoulders back. The world around you may try to throw shadows on your path, but you carry the sun within. Your strength is in your softness, your power in your vulnerability. You are a force of nature, as wild and untamed as the wind, as steady and enduring as the earth. Every scar, every wrinkle, every mark on your skin tells a story of resilience, of battles fought and won. They are the roadmap of your life, proof of your survival, badges of honor that show your courage. These are not flaws. They are the artistry of a life lived boldly, a life lived fully. In the presence of your own truth, you do not need to be anything but who you are. You do not need to conform to someone else's vision of beauty. You define your own standards. You create your own rules. The divine feminine within you is the creator, the nurturer, the warrior. She is the wisdom that knows when to act and when to be still, the intuition that guides you, the love that heals you. Imagine a world where women are not divided, but united in their strength, where we lift each other up, celebrating each other's successes as our own, where we honor the sacred bond that connects us, recognizing that when one of us rises, we all rise. This is a call to all women. Embrace your fullness. Step into your power. Wear your crown. Not because you seek validation, but because you know it is your birthright. You were born to shine, to love, to create. You were born to be magnificent, not because someone told you so, but because you feel it in every fiber of your being. Take a deep breath. Feel the strength in your lungs, the beat of your heart. That is the sound of life flowing through you, reminding you of your purpose, of your worth. You are the embodiment of the divine, a living testament to the beauty and power of being a woman. So go on, show the world what it looks like when a woman is truly free. Free to be herself, free to love herself, free to embrace every part of her being. In this freedom, you will find your true self. In this embrace, you will find your joy. And in this joy, you will find your strength. Now turn within. Close your eyes and imagine letting go of everything you've ever been told about who you should be. Imagine freeing yourself on a deeper level, beyond the surface, beyond what the world sees. What if you trusted your inner voice, that quiet whisper that has always been there, guiding you, urging you to follow your own path? What if you chose to believe in what you were naturally drawn to, instead of the beliefs you were taught to accept without question? What if you explored the mysteries of tarot, reading each card as a mirror, reflecting your soul's journey, offering wisdom and guidance that feels ancient and true? What if you opened the Torah, the Quran, or any sacred text that speaks to you and found your own meaning, your own connection to the divine? Imagine the freedom in knowing that spirituality is not a box to fit into, but a vast open sky to explore. Picture yourself standing on the edge of a cliff, not with fear, but with exhilaration, ready to take a leap into the unknown. What if you pursued that career that truly lights you up inside, even if it's not considered practical by society standards? What if you became an artist, a poet, a healer, a traveler, or anything that calls to your heart? What if you followed your passion, trusting that the universe would support you in ways you can't yet imagine? What if you embraced a lifestyle that brings you joy, even if it doesn't fit the mold? Living simply, without excess, focusing on what truly matters to you. Or perhaps choosing luxury, not as a means to impress, but as a celebration of your worth. What if you chose to live without apology, loving who you love, wearing what you want, speaking your truth? What if you dared to say no to roles that limit you, to expectations that confine you? What if you decided that your worth is not measured by your productivity, but by your presence, your kindness, your authenticity? What if you made choices based on what feels right to you, not what is expected of you? Think about the power of embracing your own sensuality without shame, without fear, without guilt. To feel the pleasure and joy as natural and holy. What if you celebrated your body, no matter its shape or size, as a vessel of life, of experience, of beauty? What if you danced like no one was watching, moved like the music was flowing through your veins? Imagine the strength in setting boundaries that protect your peace, in saying yes to what nurtures you and no to what drains you. Imagine living in a way that honors your mental health, your spiritual growth, your emotional well-being. What if you chose peace over perfection, love over fear, freedom over conformity? Dare to dream, to create, to express yourself fully. To be a woman who is not afraid to be different, to stand out, to speak up. To be a woman who follows her heart, even when it leads her off the beaten path. To be a woman who knows that her power lies not in fitting in, but in being boldly, unapologetically herself. This is your life, your journey, your story to write. Embrace it all. The unknown, the magic, the beauty of living authentically. Because when you do, you become a beacon of light for others, a reminder that it's possible to live a life that feels true, a life that feels like home. Imagine a world where your voice is not just heard but valued, where your leadership is not defined by dominance, but by the strength of your compassion. What if you stepped into the roles you've always dreamed of, not as a mere participant, but as a leader? Picture yourself leading with empathy, guiding with kindness, and influencing with integrity. What if you embraced the truth that feminine qualities, empathy, compassion, collaboration, are not weaknesses, but profound strengths in leadership? What if you understood that true leadership isn't about being the loudest in the room, but about listening deeply, supporting others, and fostering a community where everyone thrives? Everyone thrives. Your power lies in your ability to connect, to inspire, to uplift. Imagine using your voice not just to speak, but to advocate for the changes you wish to see in the world. What if you took a stand for social justice, for equality, for the causes that matter to you? What if you became an activist, not just in the grand gestures, but in everyday actions that make a difference? Your voice can be a powerful tool for transformation, a beacon of hope in the fight for a better world. Picture the impact of women coming together, supporting each other in the quest for change. Imagine the strength of unity, the power of a collective action. When women stand together, their voices create a symphony of strength and resolve. Every action taken, every stand made is a testament to the power of solidarity and the impact of shared purpose. Think about the change you can create when you harness your feminine power and use it to lead with authenticity and courage. What if you made it your mission to support and empower other women, to lift them up as you rise? Your leadership can be a force for good, a source of inspiration, and a catalyst for change. Embrace the leadership that comes from understanding, the influence that comes from connection, and the advocacy that comes from a heart full of passion and purpose. Your journey as a leader is not just about guiding others, but about embodying the values that make the world a better place. As you step into this space, remember that your power is not only in your voice, but in your actions. Lead with love. Advocate with conviction. Support with unwavering strength. And in all things, remain true to the beautiful, powerful, and divine feminine energy that guides you. Now I want to turn your attention inward and imagine a sanctuary of peace within yourself. Embrace the profound importance of nurturing your emotional and mental health, for it is the foundation upon which your strength and resilience are built. What if you made your well being a priority, recognizing that true power begins with a harmonious mind and heart? Picture yourself engaging in practices that bring you joy and relaxation, allowing yourself moments of tranquility amidst the chaos. Imagine the healing power of therapy where you can explore your thoughts and feelings in a safe space, or the comfort found in support groups where shared experiences foster understanding and connection. Visualize the joy in personal hobbies, whether painting, writing, gardening, or dancing, that allow you to express yourself and find solace. What if you understood that taking time for self-care is not an indulgence, but a necessity? Imagine creating a routine that includes moments of self-reflection, relaxation, and activities that replenish your spirit. Embrace the truth that investing in your emotional and mental well-being is an act of self-love, a commitment to living fully and authentically. Now, let's explore the art of setting boundaries. Picture a clear protective shield around your energy, keeping it safe from negativity and stress. What if you recognize the importance of saying no? Not out of resentment, but as a way to honor your own needs and well being. Imagine the freedom in setting limits without guilt and choosing to step back from a situation or relationships that drain you. Think about the relationships you nurture. What if you surrounded yourself with people who uplift and support you, who see and appreciate your true self? Embrace the practice of cultivating connections that are mutually nourishing, where respect and understanding flow freely. Allow yourself to walk away from relationships that no longer serve your growth, knowing that your worth is not tied to others' approval or acceptance. Visualize creating space for yourself where you can breathe deeply, recharge, and reconnect with your essence. Embrace the practice of self-care not as a luxury, but as a fundamental aspect of a vibrant life. Recognize that setting boundaries is a powerful tool for maintaining your peace, your joy, and your energy. By prioritizing your emotional and mental well-being, you are not only nurturing yourself, but also enhancing your ability to live authentically and lead with grace. Your journey to self-care and wellness is a testament to your strength and self-respect, a journey that empowers you to be fully present, fully alive, and fully you. Now embrace the sacred rhythms of your femininity and let the natural cycles of womanhood be a source of strength and wisdom. Imagine the beauty in each phase of your life: menstruation, childbirth, and menopause as sacred milestones that connect you to the deep currents of life. What if you celebrated menstruation not as a burden, but as a powerful reminder of your body's incredible capacity for creation and renewal? Picture this monthly cycle as a time for reflection and self-care, honoring the natural ebb and flow of your energy. Embrace it as a moment to connect with your inner rhythm, to rest, rejuvenate, and realign with your true self. Visualize the transformative experiences of childbirth, a profound testament to your strength and capability. What if you view this journey not just as a physical act, but as a spiritual passage, a sacred dance between creation and the divine? Celebrate the miraculous power of bringing new life into the world and honor the deep connection you forge with both your child and yourself through this incredible experience. Consider the transition of menopause as a new chapter, a time of wisdom and empowerment. Imagine this phase as an opportunity to embrace your evolving self, shedding old layers and stepping into a new sense of freedom and self-awareness. What if you welcome this transition as a celebration of your life's journey, a time to honor the years of experience and growth that have shaped you? Turn your gaze to the natural world where a profound connection awaits. Picture yourself immersed in nature's embrace, feeling the soothing rhythm of the earth beneath your feet. What if you allow time spent outdoors to be a sanctuary for your spirit, a place to recharge and reconnect with your inner self? Imagine the peace found in a quiet forest, the renewal felt by the shore of a tranquil lake, or the inspiration drawn from a star-filled sky. What if you made a conscious effort to spend time in nature, to let its beauty and tranquility replenish your soul? Allow the natural world to be a mirror reflecting your own inner landscape, a source of guidance and grounding. Embrace the connection between your feminine essence and the cycles of nature. Recognize that you are a part of this grand interconnected tapestry and that your rhythms are a beautiful expression of the natural world. Allow these moments in nature to remind you of your own strength, resilience, and boundless potential. By honoring the sacred cycles of womanhood and nurturing your bond with the natural world, you open yourself to a deeper understanding of your own divine femininity. Celebrate each phase with reverence and joy, and let the natural beauty around you be a constant source of inspiration and renewal. Imagine a world where parenting is a dance of freedom and respect, where you embrace the liberty to educate and nurture your children on your own terms. What if you stepped outside the confines of traditional schooling and explored the possibilities of homeschooling, creating a learning environment that reflects your family's values and needs? Picture a life where the rigid structures of conventional education give way to a dynamic, personalized approach to learning. What if you saw homeschooling not as a challenge, but as an opportunity to shape an educational experience that fosters curiosity, creativity, and genuine connection. Imagine crafting a curriculum that aligns with your children's interests, allowing them to explore their passions and develop skills in ways that resonate with them. Visualize a parenting journey where you and your children engage as partners, where respect and collaboration replace hierarchical norms. What if you embrace the idea that your children are not mere subjects to be controlled, but equals with their own thoughts, feelings, and insights? Imagine a relationship built on mutual respect, where you listen deeply to their needs and ideas, and where their voices shape the family's journey. Consider the shift in perspective that comes with seeing your children as co-creators in your family's story. What if you nurtured their growth by providing them with the freedom to explore, to question, and to contribute? Envision a household where learning is a shared adventure, where each member has a role in the collective growth and well-being of the family. Think about the benefits of living and parenting outside the box, where the traditional boundaries of education and discipline dissolve into a more fluid, supportive environment. What if you allowed yourself the freedom to create a lifestyle that aligns with your family's unique rhythm rather than conforming to societal expectations? Imagine the joy of cultivating a home where love, understanding, and mutual support flourish. Embrace the paradigm shift that comes from viewing your children as equals and partners in the parenting journey. Recognize the power in honoring their individuality and respecting their perspectives. By shifting away from traditional roles and rigid structures, you open the door to a more meaningful, enriching, and harmonious family life. Let this new approach to parenting inspire you to nourish your children's growth with compassion and openness. Celebrate the freedom to create an environment that supports their development and well-being, and revel in the joy of walking this path together. In this space of mutual respect and shared learning, you build not just a family, but a community where every member thrives and contributes to the collective harmony. Imagine the profound impact of the legacy you will leave behind. What if you viewed your life not just through the lens of material success, but as a canvas for love, wisdom, and positive change you bring to the world? Picture yourself crafting a legacy that extends far beyond possessions and accolades, one that resonates with the heartfelt connections you've made and the lives you've touched. Consider the power of your actions and choices as a testament to the values you hold dear. What if you poured your energy into creating a legacy of kindness, resilience, and transformation? Imagine the stories of your compassion, the ripple effects of your advocacy, and the enduring impact of the love you've shared. Your legacy can be a beacon of light, a source of inspiration for those who follow in your footsteps. Now envision the role you play in empowering future generations. Picture yourself as a mentor, a role model, and a guide, showing younger generations how to embrace their true selves and live boldly. What if you led by example, demonstrating the strength that comes from authenticity, the courage that fuels change, and the joy that arises from living fully? Imagine teaching the next generation to value themselves, to pursue their passions, and to stand up for what they believe in. What if you help them understand that their unique qualities are their greatest strengths and that their voices and actions can shape a brighter future? By nurturing their growth and supporting their dreams, you become a catalyst for their own journeys of self discovery and empowerment. Visualize the legacy you create as a tapestry woven with threads of love, wisdom, and inspiration. Think about the positive changes you make in your community and beyond, and how those contributions will be remembered and cherished. Your legacy is not just about what you leave behind, but about the lives you've touched and the hearts you've opened. Go, be free, be loving, be kind, be generous. Most of all, be you.